Hey guys, it's Liz and we're flipping things, and today is a tough one, but we're going to talk about something that's been on my mind quite a bit lately, which is whether I should continue selling on Amazon FBA or step back from that and just focus on eBay now that I'm back at work and I just don't have the time to balance everything. Stay tuned. Welcome back, my friends. I hope you guys are all doing good. This is a hard one to talk about because I think so many of you are actually here because of Amazon FBA videos. I guess I'll just get right to the point. I started back at work it was June 1st, so it's July 10th. So it's been almost a month and a half. I have been back at work full time. I am trying my best to balance everything, and that would be my job, my business, which is not as time demanding now as it will be in the future once my greenhouses are up and operational. That's with my husband. I have my children, which are obviously my top priority. I have 3 boys. And then I have my eBay store, my Amazon FBA account, and my YouTube channel. Oh, and then recently I was actually voted onto the board of directors for an organization here in Buffalo, New York called Music is Art. Music is Art is run by Robbie Takek of the Goo Goo Dolls, and it is, they do the biggest music festival of the year once a year, but they also donate instruments to kids in schools and work with local and regional musicians with all kinds of programming, and they do so much. And I was just recently voted onto the board of directors for that, which takes up time. It is an organization I'm completely passionate about. I absolutely love what they do. I'm so honored to be on the board, but it's admittedly time consuming and I don't have that much time. So I have lately been trying to figure out whether I can balance everything, and even if I can, if that's the right thing for my own well-being. Does that make sense? So here's where we're at. Amazon FBA is awesome. I love it. I love that all I have to do is basically purchase the products, smack a label on them, ship them into Amazon, and I don't have to worry about it. But it's never quite that simple. It's a series of I'm gated in something, then I'm ungated, but then suddenly something I was ungated in, I can no longer sell. I have to send proof of who knows what. There's a lot of hoops to jump through, and I feel like the rules change daily. I'm not a huge seller on Amazon FBA, right? So I imagine a lot of small sellers go through this where you're ungated in something, you've got a bunch of them in at the distribution centers, and then all of a sudden they tell you you can't sell that anymore. It's also $50 a month. And so where I've been struggling recently is I can't find the time to source. I'm able to do sourcing online, and I do a lot of online arbitrage. Since I've been back to work, I can't seem to fit it in. I just can't find the time. Before I was working when I was still furloughed, the 2 days a week that the kids were at school because they were still hybrid, I would spend a few hours each of those days basically just scouring online sites for deals and clearance items and things like that that I could sell on Amazon. I also would use BrickSeek and run out to Walmart and search the store. I can't find the time to do that right now. I'm just not able to fit it in. I'm barely able to get eBay listings up, even though I've got a death pile of stuff that needs to be listed. And I can't find time to make enough YouTube videos to keep their algorithm happy. And so I kind of know something's got to give. I kind of know I've got to step back from something for my own sanity. And the one that I keep sort of falling back on is Amazon. And I'll tell you why. It's if I don't have enough sales, that $50 a month is a kind of big deal. Not this 2 weeks, but 2 weeks prior to that was the period where the monthly charge came through. And I didn't wind up with $50 in profits for that period. So it wound up, I sold a bunch of stuff and I walked away with nothing. I actually owed Amazon money. So they took money out of my account. And that was really a frustrating moment for me, because what I've realized is you've got to be basically able to constantly supply your inventory. And I haven't been able to do that since I went back to work. My weekends are typically filled with sports, soccer, baseball, my oldest son's concerts and shows, and I know my kids' stuff needs to come first, but I'm not finding that 3, 4, 5 hours I had before in a day to go out and source for Amazon. And so what I'm sort of grappling with in my own head is whether I need to close my Amazon FBA account. Now, I don't even know how that process goes. I don't know what happens to the inventory I actually have in there with Amazon that hasn't sold. Do I pay to get that back to me? I'm not even sure, because I'm not even sure this is what I want to do, but I do know I can't really walk away from the eBay stuff right now because I have so much online and for sale and so much left to list that that's not really an option. It's not like I could liquidate the store easily. Plus, I really love eBay. There's also that. And I actually love selling on Amazon. I love that I don't have to store the stuff at my house. It is much harder to source for Amazon, especially when you're doing it like I am with retail and online arbitrage, which means you're constantly searching for clearance and deals. I know the goal is to find replenishables, but I haven't been very successful at that. Every time I do find a replenishable and I replenish it a few times, then suddenly Amazon will come in and be like, oh, I'm sorry, you can't sell this anymore. That happened to me with some lip smackers. And I was buying them at Walmart for $5 and they were selling on Amazon for $18.99. It was a decent profit. It was quick stop into Amazon. I could buy as many, or to Walmart, I could buy as many as they had, ship them in. And then suddenly Amazon told me I was no longer able to sell that product. And that's happened a bunch. So I don't know. I'd love to hear from you guys, sort of your thoughts on it. Would I be making a mistake if I stopped selling on Amazon? I don't know that you can temporarily stop. Like, I'm not sure if I close my account, if I can ever even open it back up. And that makes me nervous. So it's just something I need to figure out, and I need to really evaluate how much time and effort I'm able to give all of the different priorities I have in my life. I feel like if I wasn't worried about Amazon, the time that I spend doing that could go into my eBay store. And I think I can make more money on eBay. The fees are significantly less. The sourcing, at least for me, is significantly easier. Like, even with retail arbitrage, I can sell that stuff on eBay. Now, it's a smaller audience and it's a slower sell. I admit that. But I make significantly more profit when I do it that way. So I'm very torn. I don't know if I'm going to step back from selling on Amazon FBA yet, but it's crossing my mind. So I thought I'd share it with you guys because I guess it's kind of a fail, right? If I can't make it work with Amazon, but maybe I need to replace the word fail in my head and just call it a change. Maybe it's time for a change. It has been 1 year that I've been selling on Amazon FBA. And when I look at the profits I've made on eBay versus the profits I've made on Amazon, I've made significantly more on eBay. It's a significantly bigger effort, right? It is a daily effort. It is shipping, packing, sales, offers, negotiations. There's a lot, photographing, all of those things that I don't have to do with Amazon. I don't mind it. I really like it. So what do you guys think? Should I just keep trying to do everything? Because what I don't want to do is keep trying to do everything and then sort of be mediocre at everything. I'd rather be awesome at one thing than try to do too much and just be okay. I don't know. I'm not giving up YouTube. This is my favorite. I love you guys. And I love making YouTube videos. But then if everybody's just here to see Amazon FBA videos, maybe I should stop that too. I don't know. Also, please note, I know I'm scheduling this video out and I will be in Shenandoah National Park. So if you comment and I don't answer, for a day or two, it's because I'm in a national park with absolutely no service for work and I can't respond. But I promise, as soon as I get back into like the world of cellular service, I will respond to all your comments. And I would love to hear what you guys think. Like what, I don't want to make a mistake, but I also like know I need to, like something's got to give, you know, something's got to give. Right? Do you like my new, I know I'm like behind the times, you guys. I just now discovered seltzers. I've never had them before. July 4th was the first time I had one. And I was like, wow, these are delicious. So my sister-in-law was in town with my nieces. And so I was telling her on July 4th how excited I was that I had just discovered seltzers. And she was like, oh my God, welcome to 2018. But like 3 days later in the mail came this awesome Swig. It's for tall cans cooler. And it's like, it's so awesome. It keeps them cold for so long. I was so grateful and excited. So anyway, sorry, off topic. Oh my God, you guys, I am always all over the place. Let me know what you think in the comments. Am I making a mistake? Has anyone successfully left Amazon and then had regret? I'd love to know that, because that's what I think I'm worried about, is that I'm going to step back from Amazon and then I'm going to regret what I did. I don't know. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for listening, because I needed to talk this through and I feel better. I feel a little better just like talking it out. I hope you guys are doing awesome. If you haven't liked and subscribed and you'd like to, I would like that. I would like it if you liked and subscribed. Maybe leave a comment. If you want to leave a comment, that would be super. I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.